Hello, this is H.C. Bailey.
And I'm JB.
And welcome back to Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3! Since last time, I worked my way back to the flower field off-screen to put Jin to use. So, let's do just that. Even though Lise is probably the one they should be asking about this, but I'll do it anyway myself. What are you gonna do? Fart at the enemies? Pretty much. Passing gas?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. He's gonna fart the enemies to sleep. That's great. Well, they did it to us. How did they do it to us the first time anyway? They didn't have Jin.
Shouldn't this be Dryad's spell?
Yeah, it is Dryad's spell. But you combine the elements with flowers and, well, you get that, I guess. But anyway, let's grab some supplies while we're at it. Here we get some Angel's Grails. It's more than one of them. I think it's 3. And here you get... Well, I already emptied out all my round drops from my inventory, but it fills it up automatically, and then it says you can't carry anymore for some reason. Kind of weird, but, well, there we go. Let's take back the castle. Should be easy enough. Unless they left the gate closed, which they do not. Absolutely. Wow, some security they got here. Let's heal up, just like we did in Lisa's intro. There we go.
Still there.
I'm surprised they didn't take it away like some of the other ones. Wonder how they do that in the code. I mean, they just take it away. Oh, but before we enter, one other thing that I did off screen was I went back to Palo. I made it Undine's day for the boss here. That'll be pretty useful. If you have ice coins. If you don't, then, well, it doesn't really matter. So, oh well. Uh-oh. Shadow ninjas. And they are much stronger than before. Well, not that much stronger. Okay, they are stronger. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it would. There's gotta be one more around here. Now, we're not gonna explore the entire castle, because we've already done that in Lisa's intro.
Thank you.
But we'll try to explore, well, some of it. Yay, treasure! Okay, there we go. That should do... No! The one out of the 4 that I didn't want. Now let's just screw this guy. Whoa, that guy's fast. Ha ha! Clipping on the walls, just like in Secret Romana. How do you like your terrible AI now? Uh-oh. Yeah, kick-ass music! Now, watch out for these armor knights, because they have a full screen tech that they can use on your party if you use magic on them. Or sometimes they'll just use it when they're really low on HP. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe those... Whoa! Yeah, I believe those knights are susceptible to Jin elemental spells. But I don't want to risk them counterattacking, because... What the... Why didn't I use it on myself?
I was kind of wondering that too.
I thought I hit myself with that candy. Well, I've got tons of them in reserve. I threw all my candies in reserve before opening that barrel that fills up your inventory with candies. So. But anyway. Oh, by the way, speaking of Jin elemental spells, when I was backtracking, I gained a point of intelligence for Angela, so that way she could learn Jin's spell. So, and they could be pretty useful here. Actually, you know what? There's 2 of them. Let's use it. Air Blast. It won't do much more against the ninja, but it will deal extra damage to the knights there. I think. If I remember correctly. Did it? Yes. Okay, that did work. Now watch out. You saw how that knight was just like kind of pumping his sword up and down like that? That means he's getting ready to use a spell. Or, in this case, probably his level 2 tech. Or full screen tech. If I ever say FST viewers, that means full screen tech. Now, that door leads to a dead end. What you're supposed to do is go over here. Yeah, that tricked me up the first time I played the game. You don't know that you can go under there. Huh. It would probably be a good idea to try to kill the armor knights last, because they do have a good drop. It's a common drop too. So, alright. So I'd probably have you open it, because actually having a high luck stat would be bad in this case for me. Yeah, you just hold that one off there, Angela. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a level 2 tech that Hawk can learn if he switches to the right class. Die already! You're just a ninja. Why are we dealing so little damage to that guy? Huh. That couldn't have all been Angela's hits. Whatever. Maybe they used a power down effect and I just didn't realize it. Uh-oh. Swords. What is it with these sentient swords anyway? I heard it was like a D&D thing.
I think this might have been where I grinded the first time.
Ah. Yeah, there is another golden goddess statue coming up.
Maybe not here. Might have been slightly further up.
Let's see. There we are. I knew there were enemies around here. I don't think the evil swords have an elemental weakness. I forget. So, I use magic every now and then in here. There we go. I heard it, for those who are keeping up with my main LP, I heard that the main character of Radiant Historia was originally going to be a sword. Like, the character. He is a sword, not a human being.
Okay.
And then Atlas told them, no, that's not happening. So they're like, no, you can't do that. So, if only Square Enix had people telling their writers, no, you can't do that. Oh, wow. If Lise wasn't in your party, she'd be here. And not doing so well. Let's see. Okay, we're all set up and ready to go. For boss time! Genova. Okay, now for this part, I want Angela to be using the ice coins that I bought earlier, because Genova is actually weak to ice! The thing with using items for casting spells is that they're instant cast, which is one of the reasons why I usually refrain from using them, because they are obscenely good because of that. You don't have to worry about the spell charge times or anything like that.
You want to worry about the little blobs?
Yeah, probably a good idea. If I can get to Angela's turn. There we go. And you only want to single target the ice spells, because you don't want to dilute the power against enemies who aren't weak to it. Unfortunately, you see where it says trap level 2 there? Anytime there's a message there, you can't access your menu. So it locks you out of it. Oh, it's better than being locked out of your commands in Final Fantasy XII. Sometimes, when you get really late in the game, spells that have like really complex animations or whatever, for some reason, your charge bar will go up to max, but it won't actually execute because the game can't do too many things at once, or something like that. So that actually makes the final end-game bosses remotely challenging. Not that they're really that challenging to begin with, but well. Just kind of interesting how this game is so similar to that in a lot of ways. Except, well, we don't have... I don't think we have any side quests in this game, do we? Not to my knowledge.
I don't think so.
I guess it's just kind of like your classic beat-em-up or something. Yeah, that spell they used on Angela, the way it works is... It reduces your max HP by, I think, 20%, if I recall correctly. Uh-oh.
Isn't that another spell?
Huh?
Isn't that another spell?
What about it?
The HP reduction thing.
Oh, I don't know. Lenny, down. Lenny, no, get out of the way. Thank you, Lenny.
Just trying to help out.
Come on. There we go. Okay, I think we got one more. Use it well. See, this is why I made it in Dine's day, because, well, it's a furnace. Of course it's weak to ice. How are we doing? Not too well.
Silphid would be good against it and blow the fire out.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. But yeah, as you can see, we don't have any spells for Undine, so that doesn't work too well for us. Come on. Yeah, now I'm just gonna... Unfortunately, Angela, she's gonna kind of be on the sidelines now. I'm not even gonna bother healing her. Unless she dies. Or she gets into critical. But yeah, because she has that... Oh, you know what I could do? Let me see if this works on Angela. That might clear the HP reduction thing. Let's see, 122? Yeah, it cleared it. Now she has 152 HP. So, yeah, that's what the Stardust Herbs do. Any sort of debuff like that, it'll clear it. Now I can afford to heal Angela.
Pretty much gotta heal everyone about now.
Now I can't get to my menu. There we go. I'm going to save my chocolates for later. Right now, as long as you keep everyone above 100 HP, should be good. Come on, we've almost put out the furnace.
How can you tell?
Well, it kind of looked like it. I don't know, maybe that was just a spell animation or something. Yeah! Got her. Or him, whatever.
I think I was the one that did it. You're still in mid-animation.
Okay, fine. You get this one.
Whoa.
Ah, how nice. An HP MP refill. Ooh, and stat ups. Go for strength. We're good on vitality for now. Ooh. Angela? Yes! Alright. Let's get another point of spirit. We're going to want it for the next dungeon that we go into. But can we successfully take back Rolante from... What was her name? I'm trying to remember which name to call her. Isabella? Find out next time on Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3! I'm HC Bailey.
And I'm JB.
Well, signing off. Have a good day.